I've been wanting to make a clock for some time now, so I got these ash boards off a job site I was working on, and I decided to use them to make a 12-inch clock. Just be making one for now. Off the camera, I took 3 of the short boards, I planed them to get the finish off, and then I jointed and used the table saw to take the shiplap edge off, so now they're all straight and square and ready to get glued up. Ash is all glued up, and I'll come back tomorrow to cut out the circle shape with a cool jig I've got. I'm going to be using the circle cutting jig from Milescraft. It's a super simple jig. Works with both the routers I have. This is just 1 1/4 horse Bosch router. And all it works is you mark your center out, and then you put the screw in using this, and then the side of the router just hooks on there, and you clamp it down with these little knobs, and then you just go round and round. I usually take a couple passes just because it's easier, and it just works really well, and it's like $60. The circle's all cut out, and I got the hole drilled for the clock mechanism. It's just a 1/4 inch hole right through the center. To drill the hole, I used the Milescraft drill mate, and it's just a super handy jig here that helps you drill perfectly straight when you can't use your drill press. Time to sand. After sanding through the grits and rounding over the edges, it's time to stain. I'm using the Minwax Dark Walnut Semi-Transparent stain. It's one of my favorite stains to use and turns out a really nice color. So we're back in the shop and it's all painted. I got my sister to paint it using this template I made for some signs a while back. I just used a black paint and it turned out really good. And now I gotta finish it with some spray-on polyurethane. Finish the clear coat on the front and the back. The last thing is to put the clock mechanism in. It just goes through this little hole, goes through the back. On this one I made it too thick. There's just a short little thing here. So I had to route the back and that just fits in there. Did a pretty horrible job at it, but don't see that from the front. I'm actually going to hot glue the mechanism in just so it stays there and that it keeps track of time correctly and doesn't move or wobble at all. And the last step is to put the arms on and to set it to the correct time. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you would consider liking and subscribing and let me know in the comments if you made this and how it turned out.